Right. Thank you very much and welcome back. Now we're on the live stream of the GRAC meeting on Tuesday, the 26th of April, 2020. We have 2022, I beg your pardon, yeah, I'm working behind time there. We now need to make some recommendations and sum up the meeting. On the agenda of item number 8, which was the exempt minutes of the GRAC meeting, they have been approved as a correct record and voted on. Item number 9, the committee received the desktop review. It acknowledged some weaknesses in the process and advice in the terms of a disciplinary process. The committee considers this has been addressed by training and a strengthening of the procurement exemption procedures as per the management response of the 30th of March 2022. Could I have a proposer, please? Councillor Braithwaite. Can I have a seconder, please? Councillor Penfold. And a show of hands, committee, please. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. Anybody against? 1. 5, 4, 1 against. Thank you. The second recommendation is that the Constitutional Working Party consider the separation of roles of those presenting, advising and investigating disciplinary matters in consultation with HR and the ACAS requirements. Can I have a proposer, please? Councillor Brown. Seconder, please, Councillor Braithwaite. And a show of hands, please, from the committee. That's unanimous. Thank you. The final recommendation is that this council writes to the Secretary of State to express its concerns that the EY audit process took an excessive period of time. Can I have a proposer, please? No, you can ask afterwards. Councillor Penfold, seconder, please. Councillor Braithwaite. And a show of hands from the committee, please. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. And I think that concludes our committee meeting today. I have a question, sorry, Councillor Dixon, my apologies.
Mr. Chairman, not so much a question, but I did reserve the opportunity to make a statement. And I make that statement as an observer and for the record. The first recommendation that you've made today, I have sincere concerns that it has ducked the key issues and leaves many serious questions unanswered, and that it hasn't followed the spirit and the letter of the Nolan principles, all of which are engaged in the matters we have discussed today.
Thank you.
Sorry, I know we've just voted on it.
No, that's
it
fine.
was just the EY taking a long time. I just wonder whether we need to tighten that with specific around the dates we were talking about or the year we were talking about. Otherwise, it might be seen to refer to any of their audits.
Well, the incident refers to concerns raised around procurement of a capability review and related processes by the authority in the period May 2019 to December 2019. And we received the EY report in February, technically, 2022 for consideration by this committee at its meeting of the 30th of March 2022. I believe that the process that EY have been involved in probably dates from the summer of 2020. So we're looking at least an 18-month period of time.
I was just concerned as to whether we needed to reference the actual time concern in the recommendation. Otherwise, it reads a bit open-ended. I'm so sorry to brought that up.
I will capture in the minutes, and I assume that would be mentioned in the letter as well to the Secretary of State.
Yeah, that will have the dates in them. Yeah. Okay, Christopher.
I can just make a quick statement, Mr. Chairman. So I voted against the recommendation because I too have serious concerns that there are matters here that have not yet been addressed, and I do not feel that we have addressed or certainly upheld the Northern principles as we are expected to do as councillors. So I'll leave it at that.
Thank you. Noted. I think everybody has finished. We can now formally close this committee meeting at, I would say 12:43. Between the two clocks. Okay, we're good. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming.